So I even feel more comfortable with this one.
Okay, talk to me about why you feel more comfortable.
I feel more calm. There's not a lot going on.
It's not too much.
It's not too much, but it still makes like you will still notice the dress without it being, oh my God, what's going on?
Yes,
Yeah.
The other one had a lot, and then turn around. Let's show people the ooh peekaboo.
Hi, Sade.
Hey, Miss Abby.
How are you doing?
I'm chilling. I'm grinding. I'm moving.
I love it. We move no matter what.
No matter what, we have
always
to.
moving. Yeah. Anyways,
Welcome to my home.
you're welcome. Oh, thank you. I said you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Of course.
So hi everyone. Welcome back to Growing Through the Madness. I'm your host Abby Sani, and today we have the lovely Sade.
Hi everybody.
Hey. Usually I always do a clap. Hey.
We clap with you. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you haven't guessed, I am in Calgary this weekend, and yeah, we're doing a session. So I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yes. Well, hello everybody. Thank you for having me. First of all, this is an honor to be here. I'm excited. I'm very encouraged also to just be sharing my story with you and to also support your own journey as well.
Thank you.
And so a little bit about me. My name is Sade, as we mentioned. I own a personal styling boutique based in Calgary. So we serve men and women, all walks of life, and we basically build their confidence through clothes. So that's at the core of what I do. That's it. But I'm an image therapist. You know, when you're not sure how clothes fit anymore, you don't know how you feel in your clothes, I'm here to help you guide you through that process. I shop for people. I just help build their closet and their image through clothes. And so that's me.
That's actually very interesting. So guys, we did a bit of a styling section, and I wanted to ask you, what do you think my style is? You've known me for how many years now?
I don't even know when we met. I just know I've known you.
Yeah,
you know,
I can't remember how we met either.
Probably more than 10 years for sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, from then to now, your style, I feel like, okay, I don't know, it's hard to use adjectives, right? But what I would say, what I've seen, which is you love patterns. You love patterns, you love color, and you love, I don't know what the word is, this spice. You have there's a little something.
You know,
little something, little efficy. I don't know what it is, but I'll find the words for it. But that's what I've noticed, color and a little, some edge. Your clothes have edge, the low back dress, or you'll mix a dress with a tight top underneath that's a sheer, and all your patterns are bold. It's you know what I mean?
Didn't even know that. Okay.
Even what you're wearing right now, it's there's a bold pattern on the top and the pants, and then even some of the clothes you have there. Look at them. Bold, right?
You know what? I've never thought about that. What does that say about my personality?
But it's true. Clothes are a reflection of your personality. That's what I always try to tell my clients, because I'm trying to build their closet to reflect who they are.
Yeah.
But it's you do. Actually, it's funny. Your clothes do reflect that personality accurately, because you are bold. You're spicy. People think, oh, she's smallish and she's got a soft voice.
Don't listen to this girl.
Don't be fooled. But it's not overpowering. It's not aggressive. It's just this, you see a piece of art, a sculpture, and it's just existing on its own. That's you.
I love that.
Take it.
I will take it. Oh, look at this. She's really just, wow.
Because it's true. It's
I'm
true.
lost for words.
Yes. So yeah, you're a piece of art. You're the art in the museum. It's edgy. It's present. It's unique.
Coming from you, that's really rich. Because I feel like Sade is a fashionista. She can wear anything. She's a beautiful girl, as you can see already.
Aww. Thank you.
Style is, even look at the drama of this.
The drama is serious.
Literally, we are chilling, and she will come out with this. Just chilling. This girl.
Vibes.
It's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I
Thank
like
you.
people who can get with that program because
It's fun.
sometimes I want to, but I'm like,
You're like, should I? But I feel like you always do. Even if you're like, should I? I feel like you'd be like, yeah, I will.
yeah. Well, whatever. I'll do what I want to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love
I love that confidence. It shows through your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have another question. So, because you've known me for a bit, do you feel like my style has changed since university or just post-university?
I think, because I mostly met you when you were on university, but I still associated you with the university crew because that's how I saw you, right?
Yeah.
But I think from when I met you, whenever that was, which we don't know, I've always known you. So
I think I met you in your house. I feel like Damie...
in the Edmonton house.
Yeah.
Was it through Damie or through her sister?
Tosin invited me for a party.
Oh.
That was at Damie and Sade's house.
That sounds accurate.
And I was like, okay, let's go.
That sounds very accurate.
Yeah.
I feel like from what I remember meeting you in Tosin's house, your style then to now, I feel like now it's glammed up, but not in a overly like glamorous and shiny way. It's elevated. So there's more shine, but it's not aggressive shine. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I remember, I don't know if this is right. You were wearing a lot of jeans. Did you wear a lot of jeans?
I wore jeans.
But whereas now, I don't think I've seen you in jeans.
I wear jeans.
You probably still do, but maybe I'm only seeing you when you're dressed up. Because Damie's birthday, you were dressed up for that weekend.
Yeah.
And then when I came for FA's birthday, we were going out and stuff.
Yeah.
But I still remember like when whatever version I saw of you that was out versus this version I'm seeing of you that's still out, it's more elevated.
Oh, I've grown.
You grow. I'm
like,
she stepped
we're
out.
like, we keep growing.
You know what I mean? We're maturing.
You know, with
Fine
the theme of the podcast, what is it? Growing through what?
Growing through the madness. Yes.
So
you have grown through the madness. She has grown through the madness.
So I can talk about this.
It's actually on track. You have actually grown and you are growing through the madness.
I'm still growing.
Yes.
Girl, my sister.
Is real. Mm-hmm.
It's really real.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
No, thank you.
Sorry. Okay, so I wanted to ask you, I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
Are you ready for me?
I'm so ready. I'm ready.
So, first of all, how was your week? How are you? I should have asked this first, but how are you? How are you feeling?
Great question. I mean, my week was one of my best friends got married this week, and it was like, you know, it's so funny. I thought I'd be a thug because I'm like, yeah, I know she's getting married. I've known for a while that this day was coming. But in the beginning of the week, you know when something just hits you?
Yeah.
You didn't realize, like, whoa, okay, they're getting married, and like, you're also just so happy for them. And like, it's like that, the joy, the overjoyed feeling of just like being happy for someone you love, getting what they deserve. Yeah. You're just like, oh, and then also you're losing them to some degree because she's moving now.
Yeah.
You know? So I think all of that realization started hitting me at the beginning of the week. And then, so that was mostly my week, was just being like that support group, or that's part of my best friend's like journey to marriagehood, or whatever they call it. So,
whatever they call it.
Married life. Married women's life. So.
Yeah, she's married now. I was talking to you the day before, and I was like, I don't really cry. I don't really cry at weddings and things like that.
Yeah.
And I believed it. And then you girls started working it, and I started crying. And then she started working with her dad, and I just bawled.
No way.
I was like, what is going on?
You're like, who am I?
Is that me?
What is happening?
No, that's not Abby.
That's Abby 2.0, Abby Calgary version. No, that was crazy.
Yeah,
you could feel the emotions during the wedding, like just even the whole week, like different moments. And I was telling Damien and Michael, I was like, you know, this wedding is just a reflection of who you guys are, right? When you're seeing all these people that love you, you're surrounded by support, people that are just in your corner and ready to do whatever you need. It's a reflection of who you've been to them and to the people around you.
Yes.
And so it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was such a nice, like, I actually miss Calgary. I was like, aw,
right?
I miss Calgary. Will I move back? No,
but you're like, but I miss it, but I come back.
I miss Calgary. People are so kind.
Yeah, the softness is real.
People are so kind.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back into styling.
Okay.
What did you study in school?
So I did a bachelor in business, and my major was marketing.
I loved marketing in school.
Right?
I think it was my minor.
The finance and then marketing.
Not finance, accounting.
Oh, accounting.
Get it right.
And then,
I'm a CPA.
accountants and that's so funny. But you accountants and finance guys, you guys.
It's like, I'm not in, I work finance-ish. I'm not in investment banking.
Yes, yeah.
So
that's right.
I always have to differentiate the two.
Yeah. No, so that makes sense. But yeah, so I did marketing as my major. And funny enough, when I first started, my major, I was like, oh, which one do I pick? I saw entrepreneurship and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. Like, I love being an entrepreneur. Like, that was always in my head. And so I picked that one and I told my dad and he was like, which kind? What are you going to do with the entrepreneurship major? You know, like, he's just thinking concretely.
Also, I've never heard, I didn't know
I know.
Was that in my time? I don't know if it was
Probably,
in my time.
maybe it was still new. Who knows? I don't even know if it's still there. But I just remember I saw it, and it's the one that resonated with me the most out of anything. So then I told my parents what I chose. My dad was like, "You need something that's gonna make you some money, you know,
Something more tangible."
something more tangible." And mind you, that was like years ago. And so then I chose marketing, and thank God I did, because that has shaped so much of like my journey and has impacted how my ability to even get this far.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I studied. And I loved marketing. Like, marketing now became, it's so interesting. It's so fascinating. It's creative, it's strategic. And I love that about marketing. It's both worlds. It's strategy and creativity to get a result. And so it's not just fluff. And like nowadays too, it really can't be fluff, you know, with the rise of data and AI and technology.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, yeah, here's a campaign. We hope it does well.
Yeah, like you can, and I think one of the things that I remember from marketing class was products, promotions and products.
4 Ps.
Yes, but like there was something that my marketing instructor was so good. He became my reference for jobs, because I used to go for almost all the office hours because it was so good. Anyways, he explained something about how when you go into the mall, they put certain things on the left-hand side because research showed that maybe people will buy XYZ kids. They put all those things on their level because they want your kids to buy. I was like, this is crazy. It fascinated me so much. It's so fascinating.
Yes. When you do it right, marketing, it works. There's a science.
You think you're going to the store and you're putting women there, men there, is a lie.
No. Everything is placed strategically. Buy.
It's all capitalism. But.
Oh, yeah, it really is. It's working.
It's working. Like,
but yeah. No, it's fascinating.
So what did you want to be? I know we've talked about style. What did you want to, and you did marketing. I think that's related in a way.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up as a kid?
As a kid, funny enough, when I was really young, like when I used to live in Holland with my family, my mom bought me some Barbies, and then I used to take all their clothes off. I just strip them naked, and then I'll recreate their clothes using tissue paper.
Oh.
I was just really fascinated. I don't know how. It just kind of happened that way. And then she got annoyed with me. She was like, you got just tissue paper everywhere. So then she bought me a sewing kit and then like some fabric.
Oh, so you can make clothes?
So I made all my Barbies' clothes. All my Barbies were always in my clothes that I made. I know, it's so funny. And then just a full circle experience now. So back then, I was like, I want to be a fashion designer. I just kept saying it, fashion designer. And I was like probably maybe 8 or 9 around then or something. And then, so I was young. Then when I started business school, I did marketing. I was like, I want to be an ad executive. I want to be the best in advertising because I thought it was the most fascinating part of marketing for me. And then, but I think all through that, it's always been like, I think I've just been a self-starter. Just find something, go for it, create something out of nothing. I think maybe that's the motto. And so, yeah, but fashion design, it's just funny how it's kind of made its way back.
Yes.
You know?
Because I thought, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised.
Me too.
I'm not surprised that that's what you wanted to be. I'm just surprised that, like, there's the transitioning of things. Like, you still follow the same.
Yes.
It's almost like you wanted to be this when you grew up, and you kind of still followed that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Like when I think about the fact that it came full circle, that's what's shocking to me, right? And so, yeah, it's really kind of, it's a beautiful story, and just the way that it happened that I'm still back in fashion. And of course, like for me, it's not going to end in just personal styling. That's just where I'm starting now.
Yeah.
It's going to evolve, and I would love for it to evolve into fashion designing, where I'm designing.
I was going to ask.
definitely.
Oh, nice.
Because why not, right? Because then I, especially as I work with a lot of women and different body types, like I have a vision of like clothes that don't have sizes. It's just, I mean, I know that's like tailored clothes, but because sizing the psychology behind a size and a number alone can ruin a woman's day.
Yes, and let's talk about this because one of the things we talked about before off camera was how, for me, when I was younger, I would wear a lot of crop tops.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was skinny.
Yeah.
So I was like crop. And then now my body changed, and it was hard. And that's something that, okay, disclaimer, I know like my body changed. Everything is relative. I was always very tiny as a kid growing up. My body changed. I know that I'm healthy. I'm fine and all that. But I had to go through a change. Like that change was hard for me.
Yes, yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
And none of my clothes fit.
Yeah.
So then I had to think about what looks good on me. When I was younger, I knew how to style for myself. I knew what would look good. I knew, But then when my body changed, I didn't know what looked good anymore.
Yes.
And I struggled. For
it's
a bit.
Very real.
I had like a year or a year and a half where I'll go out and I'll be like, I don't know. I didn't like what I looked like.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to do with the styling.
Yeah.
And then you go to Zara. I'm calling Zara out, please. Please don't sue me.
Throwing that, Zara, don't listen, but...
You go to Zara.
Yeah.
And then they're telling me that was a size large. I'm like, large?
When? You're like, but when did it happen? I know.
I was an extra small.
Aww. And then I think too about some of these stores, like they adjust their sizing too through the years. And I guess one thing I always try to encourage my clients to do is like almost divorce yourself from sizing, because it's just going to depress you. And trust me, I understand, because I went through my own body changes too. COVID happened, and then I got injured. I hurt my leg, so I couldn't walk. I was in a cast for like 3 months, and then I couldn't work out. I didn't do anything, and then all of a sudden I was like, my clothes aren't fitting, and it was literally like you have to grieve the body that you had, and let it go, and then by doing that you make room for the new body and accept it. But that's actually a process. It takes a while.
Girl, this is so true. Because like for me as well, I think I had to come to a place where I just started to feel like this is the only body that I have.
Yeah.
And I'm going to love it. I'm going to enjoy it.
Yes.
I'll keep working out. I'll keep eating what I like. But being responsible with it.
Healthy.
But I had to come to that place, now I'm in a place where I'm like,
yeah, because you've accepted it now.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I have a stomach. So, is it body part?
Is it going to kill me? Like,
no, am I healthy? Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly. And it's so important.
It's hard though.
It's hard. It's so hard. And a lot of the women I work with, and even guys too, but for women, maybe it's just more, it's heavier. It's more emotional.
Or do you think we talk about it more?
I actually don't know if we talk about it as enough. I think what it is that maybe we feel it more, especially hormonal too. Like even in 1 month, your body can change before your period, during your period, after your period alone. So I don't know if we talk about it enough. As in like, do we talk enough about the fact that your body's going to change regardless of what you do? And it's better to just accept that that's going to happen.
Yes, actually,
and then accept your body, at whatever point it changes to whatever it changes to. Like some women have kids and then their hips have changed. Like you cannot shrink, you cannot lose weight, like hips. Like you can't lose weight and then your hip, you know what I mean? Like sometimes the structure of your bones change.
Yeah.
Some women, like their feet size grow when you have kids. It doesn't go back. Yeah. Sometimes it will go back to the size it was. Sometimes it doesn't.
Your feet expand.
Full expansion. It just expands.
Wow.
You go from size 8 to size 9. And that's how your size 8 shoes.
You lose all your cute shoes.
You lose all your cute shoes. No. It may not happen to you. I'm just saying, like, but like this whole experience, like ever since I became full-time with it, I've realized that whatever happens to my body, I just want to be able to accept it.
Yeah.
That's actually the mentality I want, because it's going to change. It's malleable. It can increase. It can go back down. It can yo-yo. So whatever happens, you know what I mean? It'll just be doing this. So whatever happens, I want clothes in my closet that can complement my body wherever it's at.
Yeah, and that's very, very important as well. Also, when things happen with body changes, I don't know. We started talking about body changes
I
a lot,
know.
but I think it's important to talk
natural.
about it. Once our body changes, right?
Yeah.
We don't stay in the moment to enjoy it.
No, in fact, we're running away from it.
Yeah, we don't, like, you don't stay there to be like, let me just enjoy it. Because I know the compliments I was getting was like, oh my God, you got thick. And people liked it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And it was hard to just enjoy.
Yeah.
Now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you're like, bring on the thick
I'm like,
comments.
whatever.
You're like, you're welcome. Enjoy the thickness. I think it's just because like that's not what you were used to.
But yeah, it was hard. It was.
Yeah.
But it's just like we need to learn to just, if you want the change, yes, work towards it.
Yeah.
But don't. I think it's more like appreciate and embrace the work you're doing. And sometimes it may not look like their results.
Yeah.
But their results. I don't know how to explain. Even if it's emotionally and mentally, there's results. Just do what you need to do and be, because like sometimes you carry your body that you don't like, and because of the way you're carrying it, other people are going to see what you're carrying.
Yes.
But if you carry the body with all the confidence. Love that it needs,
people can feel that.
People can feel that energy shows.
Yeah, 100%. And I always say clothes is what you make of it. Like it's the confidence that you wear things with. Because I'll have a client that's a size small who still feels big. And then I have a client that's like extra large and they're just like, oh, I love this. I love that it snatches I love that my waist is showing. So I've realized, I'm like, it really doesn't matter what size you are. It's all up here. It starts with the mind. And if you, like what you said, if you carry your body like it's a burden, people will feel that.
Yeah.
They will feel that like you're not comfortable in your body. Whereas like you said, when you're not carrying it with confidence and you're just like, this is my body, I'm going to dress it up to the nines, regardless of where it's at, people will feel that.
110.
And that confidence speaks louder than whatever you're wearing and whatever size.
I like that. I love that. That confidence, say it again.
It speaks louder than the size of the clothes.
Yeah,
truly.
drop the mic. Drop it.
I know, I like what we've gone to. This is nice. It's like, this is where I'm really passionate about, because this is the psychology behind clothes has become a big theme for me, because I have to make sure that I create an environment for my clients that they leave feeling more confident than when they started.
Yeah. What would you say, can you give us an example of an experience that you had that was kind of sad, like in the beginning, like you look at someone and they come to you, if you can share, they come to you and you're just like, you went home thinking, what just happened?
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, like body dysmorphia is a thing. No matter how skinny you may get or how much or thick or whatever, you may not see yourself the way other people see you. And that, like, once again, it starts with the mind. It starts from childhood, or maybe there's a trauma, whatever it is. And so, yeah, there are a few clients I've had with body dysmorphia. Like, no matter what I put them in, they just can't separate what they're seeing from how I'm seeing them or how it really looks. They still feel fat. They feel overweight. They feel pudgy. And it's one of those things where it's like nothing looks right. Nothing, even when I'm like, this looks really good, they're like, I don't know. And I'm just like, when I hit those walls multiple times during a session, I now backpedal and I realize that maybe some other work should be done, like just some mental work to like build up that confidence in your body. Because then what happens is, like you said, when you carry your body like it's a burden, it like becomes a weight on the appointment.
Yeah.
Because it's like I can't reach you. I can't put anything on you that you're gonna feel good in. Because you don't even feel good in your body.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So no matter what I dress you in, it's not gonna help.
Oh my God, this is actually deeper than...
Yeah, I know.
Because I was just thinking about it. Because I was just thinking about it that I can imagine that you see some client and now you have to say, have you thought about doing some therapy? Do you have to do that sometimes?
So I haven't gone to that point yet, but I was talking to my sister about that. I was like, what do I do when I get a client that, like those, like I talked about, everything, I keep hitting a wall. No matter what I put you in, even if I'm hiding your tummy, then you feel like you're behind a bag. If I show you a tummy, you feel fat. You feel too big. If I put you in skinny pants, you feel like you're pudgy. Like nothing is working. So she was the one recommending that maybe I do find a way to gently ask how they're doing and like if they have considered talking to someone about how they feel about their body. because I just can't go further. Like, I can't help you because you are seeing your body in the worst light. You know, we're our worst critics.
Yeah, we are.
Right? But then there are some that they don't see any good in their body because of the change that we all go through, but they haven't been able to grieve it properly and like let it pass and then like make room for the new body. So then they're still stuck in their old body. And that kind of pressure, what it does to you, it drives you mad because you're just like, I have a goal. It's to get back to where I was.
And then you're not even looking at the small changes you're making. No. You're just like, oh, it has to be that size, that number. Meanwhile,
that outfit I wore back in 2000, like, just let it go.
You know what I did? I think it was last year I did it. Because, like I said, it took me a while to accept.
It does, yeah. It does.
I went into my closet. There were dresses that maybe, like, in 2019, 20, maybe I'd worn them just once. And I was waiting.
Oh,
I don't have them anymore.
I'm glad you didn't wait.
Like I was waiting, and I think in summer last year, I did the first one. Yeah. And December I did the next, and then even this year I did some because I'm just like, it's okay. Like, and I started buying new clothes. I was like, sometimes I'm like, it's okay. A large is fine. Like I'm okay with it. Like now, it's okay if it's large. It's okay if it's size. Whatever it is. Yeah. It doesn't, I just want, as long as it looks good on me.
Yes. And I feel good in it.
And I feel good in it.
The size does not matter.
The size doesn't matter.
We've just been accustomed to a size. And honestly, it's natural just to be afraid of change or not like change, right? Yeah. Like, you're just like, I was always a size 8. Why am I a 10? Even a 12? What's going on? You know what I mean? So you're just like, it's just rearranging your brain and the way you've been thinking about yourself and your association with these numbers. Because I've literally bought 3 different sizes for one client from the same store. And they all fit. So I'm like, come on.
And that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I don't think, because if you look at, I'm going back to sizing for some reason.
No, yeah.
They say a medium. And like, let's look at let's literally look at the data. I don't know what the data says.
Yeah, but let's pretend like we know.
Let's pretend like we know what the data says. Okay.
Our data.
Our data in our heads.
Between us, yes, what we've seen.
Yeah, like what your eyes, the data your eyes have been feeding you. In North America, you're saying the medium, like I believe a size medium is like the average size of the population. Is that really the average size? It's not.
It can't be.
It's not. And then that's why people are feeling weird about themselves.
Yeah.
Because you see an M and say, oh my God, am I large? Like, am I really extra? It's not true.
No.
Something is off with those sizes.
No, honestly, the sizes are arbitrary. That's the problem. Yeah. They're arbitrary. They're not like, what's the baseline? Like, where did it start? So where is the baseline to now say from here, small, from here, medium? It's all arbitrary, right? And then your body changes. And then sometimes you may have large boobs, but your waist is a small. Yeah. You have extra large hips, but your waist is a small, or your boobs are small, or do you know what I mean? So I think I've gone to the point where my closet always needs stretchy pants because I want my clothes to just go with me. I don't want them. So I need at least 2 stretchy pants that are like elastic waist or band, so that if my body has changed, then at least I don't feel like I have nothing to wear.
So that's a styling hack for us then. Yeah. If you want your clothes to last longer.
I think it's like psychological styling hack because it's more for
your mind.
Really, I think so. Yeah, just to make sure there are things in my closet that are gonna fit. Yeah. If I'm bloated one day, period is here, it's always gonna fit. And then what I started doing too is like I always buy a size up.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Another thing I started doing is I'll buy a size up and then I'll just tailor it.
Oh, you
because
do that. Do you have a tailor?
I have a tailor. Yeah, she's actually.
Of course, you do have a tailor.
Of course, and that's only a recent thing. Cause I'm like, you know what? The more I shop for people, the more I realize this sizing thing is not. It's not solid.
So your tailor helps you. Your tailor also helps your clients.
Yeah, so I have a girl on my team, so she'll come with me to appointments, and she'll also shop with me for my clients. And then during appointments, if my client is wearing something, we just need to adjust something a little bit. She'll take it home, tailor, and then bring it back.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if you did Fresh. Did you do Fresh?
What's that?
In business school, like in...
Fresh Week.
Yeah, Fresh Week. Yeah.
I remember that.
So I did Fresh Week, and I remember there was this girl in our 4th year. I can't remember her name. Like this, she seemed very bougie to me back then.
Yeah.
she's a white girl.
Yeah.
And then she came, she was advising us on how to dress.
Yeah.
For interviews. It's like, make sure you have a tailor. She's like, I was like, oh, okay. She's like, make sure you have a tailor. And then she was telling us brands we should shop from, that we want tailored pants, we want this. I was just like, okay.
But you think about it, back home in Nigeria,
though.
everybody has a tailor.
Yeah.
You tailor everything. I mean, of course, everything is bespoke.
Yeah.
But I thought here, I'm like, you know what? And it's not as expensive as people think. You know, just hem your pants, $10. You know, there's some tailors that can do the minimum. Like, you can shop around, find a good tailor that's inexpensive.
And then keep them.
And then even like my tailor, maybe darting, like if you want to bring in a dress to make it tighter, maybe $20 or 15 to 20.
That's not too bad.
Do you know what I mean? People just think like, oh, tailor means the most expensive thing ever.
Yeah.
You're tailoring your clothes. But I think it makes that difference. Because I don't know if you noticed, but for the bridesmaids' dresses, I don't know do you notice other girls' dresses versus mine? I don't know if you noticed the difference, but I bought mine a size bigger, and then I had her bring it in.
Oh.
Because everybody else's dress was so loose around here, so it just made you look bigger than you are. It was just not really like fitted.
Yeah.
So she brought it in, and I was like, that small thing made such a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small
So
things.
I'm gonna look into getting a tailor
Yes.
for my clothes.
Because honestly, it's psychologically too. Because then it's like, this is just made for my body. It's not a size. It's just my size.
This is custom made.
Yes.
And that's on
Actually
what? Period.
Period. Mic drop. Period.
Mic drop.
Periods.
Okay.
Period.
So you used to have a 9 to 5,
Yes.
and in your last role, you worked in operations. You're a product manager.
Product operations manager, yeah.
Product operations. So, and now you don't have a 9 to 5 anymore.
9 to 5 less, yes.
What made you do that switch?
Well, the switch happened to me. So, you know, I was laid off from my tech job. So that was the beginning of last year. But before that, like leading up to the layoff, like I knew it was going to happen because I also felt like I had hit a wall at that company. I felt like there was no path up or a growth path, you know, anymore. I just feel like I didn't really have a sponsor, somebody in my corner to be like, here's what you should do, and I'll be fighting for you to get there. Or I'll be telling other, you know, I'll find opportunities within. I think the company had also pivoted quite a bit. So I was laid off last year, but before that, earlier, like I think the summer before I was laid off, I had kind of, you know, been journaling and praying a lot about like where to go next. And so I was just kind of praying, and I really felt God say, it's time to do your own thing. But I was like, nah.
It's scary.
I was like, I'm good. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm making money. Even if the job isn't fulfilling me as much as it used to, I'm making money and it's safe and it's good money and I'm remote. Why would I leave this job? You know, so I just kind of left that. But I wrote it down in my journal because I was like, you know, let me just pray about this. And then from there, you know, just things started to happen at work. And I was just like, I was not fitting. It wasn't fitting me. And I wasn't even fitting them. Like what I was offering didn't seem like they wanted it as the company was pivoting. And then that led to me being laid off last year. And then as soon as it happened, it's funny because at first I was like, okay, apply for jobs. But something in me was like, this is the window you're looking for to try and do your own thing. But in my head, you know, the Nigerian mentality in my head is like, it's not lucrative. It's not even AI. It's not hey hi.
It's not hey
hi. It's just technology. It's not even technology. It's just personal styling. And I kept saying that. And so I would just pray through it. And God's like, it may seem that way to you, but it's not. That's just in your eyes. It's so niche. And it's like for me, I always knew I wanted to do my own thing. But I thought, you know, let me find something lucrative. Like maybe have a product that I can source from Nigeria, sell it here. But to me, I'm like, this is such a specific thing. Like, how can I scale this? And how can it grow? And how can I eat along the way?
How can I eat some food? I mean, I gotta pay rent.
I gotta eat. I wanna hang out with friends. And so that's how I took the plunge. The plunge happened to me, but I stayed here. I took the window opportunity to pursue my
So
dream.
how have you been able to like stand out, find clients? I'm not telling you to share your business secrets.
No, I have no problem
But
with that.
like, how have you been able to like source for clients? What has helped you to stand out? And do you think your education has created an edge for you, and the fact that you actually have some work experience in industry, how has that contributed, or did it not contribute anything for you?
No, it definitely contributed. Like I always tell people that everything you've done, every experience you have will help you in your next job. Like there's no wasted experience. You learn something. Even if you were a camp coordinator and now you're trying to get into med school, you learn how to gather kids together to get their attention. You've learned how to deal with chaos. So there's always transferable skills in whatever you've done before to your next gig.
Yeah.
And so definitely, you know, I've always worked in startups. So I've learned a lot about...
Oh, you've always worked in... So
just by chance.
It's always fast-paced.
In fact, fast-paced is an understatement of
It's
what's
like,
happening.
It's a sprint.
I used to say
Always.
to my team, it's like you're sprinting up a hill and then somebody has a hose on. So you're trying to avoid the hose and you're sprinting uphill.
Oh my God.
That is what it feels like to work in a startup. And so I've always had that grind mentality. You work hard, and you work extra hard. Sometimes you're not even working smart. You're just working hard because you're like, I have to keep going.
There's
like,
pressure. There's always pressure.
There's always pressure.
Girl.
And sometimes the pressure doesn't make sense. You're like, bro, what are we doing? We're like, gotta go, gotta move.
Sometimes I'm like, guys, you're not saving lives.
No,
Like, sometimes I'm
no
like,
one's gonna die.
is there heart surgery about to be done?
Nope. But it feels that way.
But it feels that way.
Make it feel that way.
You're like, I can't even sleep.
I
Start
know.
dreaming. Start dreaming of your boss.
That's when you know you're like, whoa.
You start dreaming. One day I dreamt that I missed a meeting.
Oh no,
Like,
that's
actually-
real stress.
I dreamt that, it was not even long ago, I dreamt that I missed. Then I woke up in panic.
Yeah,
Then I checked, I was like, oh, it's not even the day yet.
I'm laughing because I've been there. You're just like, the panic, the stress. And I guess it builds resilience. It helps you know how to manage stress and also know that you can't die. You will not die.
You won't die.
If you miss a
Hard things won't kill you.
No, they won't. No, and you'll learn from it. And so I learned from all these experiences. I learned how to manage stress, how to work under pressure, how to build something from nothing. That's the biggest one. You're trying to create structure. But yeah, so along the way, I've learned so much from each career opportunity, each job, product operations, especially in a startup based in San Francisco. It was like a proper startup, you know, with technology infused systems and all these things. So I learned so much about technology and like tech tools, and I got exposed to coding and just seeing how it all works. And so a lot of that has shaped who I am today. That plus the marketing experience I had before working in advertising. So marketing and branding, that has gotten me to the point I am today, is creating a brand out of what I'm doing.
And so that helps you to stand out.
Exactly. And it helps me to also be very specific about my message. So I'm not just sending different messages. I'm like, I'm a stylist. This is what I'm trying to do. And when I think about what I'm so specific. And everything, like, you know how you say when you go to the grocery store, things are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like when I think about a post, I'm thinking of the person who's going to look at this and what do I want them to feel? And what do I want them to, like, what am I touching on that's going to, like, incite them to call me? To, like, you know.
That's actually...
Yeah,
okay,
you
great.
have to think about these things. And that's what that's what I've learned through these experiences is how can I get inside your head so that you want what I'm giving.
Yeah.
And then your other question was about how do I meet people?
Yeah, how do you find clients?
How do I find clients?
How do you meet people? How do they find you?
That's actually what I was going to say. People find me. My biggest source of people finding me is the internet, Google. Which is, I know people are always like, I'm sorry, what?
Can you say that again? Google. Did you guys hear that? Google. So, did you change... Do you have a website?
I have a website.
Okay. So, do you change things in your... I don't know how to do those things.
SEO.
SEO.
Yes, yeah, my SEO game. Yeah,
I need to
SEO
talk
game
to
is
you
strong.
after this.
We'll just we need to help each other.
Girl.
Yes, SEO is a big thing, and I think like you know how you said it's so niche, right? So I don't have a lot of competitors.
You don't.
Right. Whereas if I'm selling a product, maybe kids toys, something, it may be harder to make your SEO so strong that you're showing up on page 1 of Google. But for me, I don't have so many competitors in Calgary. So if you're trying to find a stylist in Calgary, I'm on page 1, like top 3, top 4, consistently. which is like
Do you pay for
incredible.
Google Ads or whatever?
So I can, but my organic SEO is what gets me on page one.
Oh, wow.
So I don't have to pay to be on page one. Over the years, my website has been alive and running, and like I'm creating content.
You know what? I know we just said that you moved full time. Let's let people listening know that, like, they need to understand that no, she didn't just start this.
Oh yes.
She's been doing this for a minute.
I've been doing this.
She's been consistently, like, she's been doing. She's not, even though you had a 9 to 5, or even when you get busy,
I've
whatever.
had this always.
You always make sure to let us know that I'm here.
Yes.
I'm doing this.
I've been doing it since I started it in 2015.
Yeah,
and then that was even when I just graduated university, and I started it because I didn't have a job. I was like, I need to keep busy. You
need to
do
make
something.
dollars.
I need to make money. I gotta eat once again.
Okay.
And so that's when I started it. And so when I had that website, and the way with SEO, it's like a marathon. The longer your website is around, and it's providing like quality content for people, it's helping people. It's not just, you're not just doing things just so you can rank.
Yeah.
Then your website, Google's crawling your website, like, oh, this website is around, it's providing good content, so it helps you rank better.
Oh,
okay. And so all those years definitely have helped, and then me just learning along the way, like what helps with SEO, how do you get better ranked, so all of those things have helped.
And even your marketing and your brand. Oh my God. See, the school is important. I know we say it's not.
No, it is. Oh
some
my God.
people say it's not, but like,
I think maybe they're haters, because it can't not be.
Yeah.
Education, knowledge is power. Whether you get it through school or AI or the internet or Wikipedia, but you need knowledge.
So I have another question for you. Like, I know you're the last child.
Yes. Tell my last children, stay strong.
Strong for what, please?
We're abused in the household.
Abused where?
Yeah.
So, because I'm going to ask a question where, as a last child, do you feel like being the last child gave you the freedom to just say, I want to do fashion? How did your parents react? Okay. I guess you were a little bit older now. You didn't come out of school and just start fashion. Like, you actually tried to, okay, let me get a job and all of that. So, but did they still have a reaction when you told them that, oh, I'm going to do this 9 to 5. I'm going to just do my own thing and I'm doing fashion.
I would say their reaction today is better than it would have been if I was trying to do this 10 years ago or something like that. Or even 5 or 6 years ago. They're like, my mom has always been my cheerleader. They're both my cheerleaders, actually. Like, they're supportive. They'll ask me the tough questions. My dad is just the dad, he's like, want to make sure I have the best. I have money coming in, I'm making top dollar. I'm ranked up there.
Yeah.
And so he's always looking out for me in that sense. I think he is like a late adopter in terms of like, okay, I'm accepting that this baby is not looking for a job. This is what she's trying to do. So I think he's slowly getting to the point where he's like, okay, this is actually what she's trying to do full time. But he's very supportive, and he's always like thinking grand, right? He's like, look at Jeff Bezos, look where he started, books in a garage. You start somewhere. But, I still think he's the protective dad, so he wants to make sure I'm
and I think it's normal.
It is,
I think it's a normal reaction. But
Yeah.
I'm always curious to know how our African parents react with this. But I guess my question doesn't make any sense now, because I was going to ask you if being a last child gave you the freedom to even think of going into this.
Way. I don't know if it's a last child thing. It might also be personality thing too, because some last children are also maybe still under the effect of the older siblings, because there's still an effect of your older siblings. So I would say, I don't know how to put it. Like, I've always been affected or impacted, or like what my siblings have done has always had an impact on me.
Of course.
Right. So older brother is an engineer, other sister is a doctor, other sister, she had like a, she was on the dean's list for her psychology degree, and I was like, I don't even know, where do I even start?
You're like, oh my God, no wonder you got a job right after. You're like, girl, I need to work.
I gotta make it.
Because my siblings will even beat me too.
Yeah, they'll beat you. Yeah, before even, sometimes as the youngest kid, your stupid ideas can't last very long. Because you put it out there, before you even tell the parents, the brother's like, what? The sister's like, huh? And I'm like,
does that even make sense?
Like, are you hearing yourself? And then you're like,
maybe it's not true.
That's a good point. Maybe I should pivot what I'm thinking. So they definitely had an impact on me. But I think you said the freedom to do it. I think I've always been this way though. I'll go against the grain, but I'll still get, input from my siblings or my parents, my family. I think I've just become more strong or solid about my path. Like I don't need everybody's support as much. Whereas before I'm like, if I don't get everybody's support, maybe I won't do it. Whereas I think that's just a maturity and a growth thing.
I was gonna say it's called growth.
It's called growth. Growing through the madness.
Oh, I love it.
It's the growth. So
I think it's good. Okay.
It's not necessarily the youngest thing. People think, the youngest can do whatever they want.
I think it gives you the freedom because the parents are usually harsh.
That's true.
On the first two, so they can't even think it. But by the time they get to you, they're already tired.
They're tired, man.
They're just like, is that what you want to do? Okay.
Carry yourself and go.
They'll ask questions, but they would let you be as well. Is what I think. Yeah.
That's true. But I think it's a mix of that. Times have changed. I've grown too. It's all of those things.
And you've proved yourself over the years.
Yeah, that's a fair point, honestly. Because I think too, like you're right though, like older siblings, I feel like they have that responsibility of doing the right thing more. They may not even give themselves the opening to explore because it's tougher on them. So it's a fair point.
Most of them.
Honestly, yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you some quick questions. You don't have to think too deep. Just say whatever comes to your mind. Okay. The first one is, how can somebody improve their personal style? Give us 5 simple tips.
Ooh, simple tips on improving personal style. Okay. First, know your body. Know your body shape. Like, where do you carry weight? Where's the smallest part of your body? And then focus on highlighting the smallest part of your body. And then, I don't want to say hiding, but concealing the parts that maybe where you carry the most weight. You want to just play with those parts and the smallest part of your body. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So if you have bigger boobs, for example.
Okay, that's maybe not where you carry the most weight. Because some people want to show their cleavage. They want to, highlight their boobs. But for example, if you have a small, you want to find where your smallest part of your body is. So your waist, so always try to highlight it or just bring it to life where you can. Because it just kind of creates a nice silhouette.
Okay. What about
for women?
For men? Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say. And then for men, I think it's similar, same thing. So maybe if a guy carries a lot of weight in his tummy, you want to create an outfit that I call it the curtain effect. So sometimes if you wear a shirt that's open with a shirt underneath, people will only see a small window of your tummy, and so it kind of creates this effect that we're only seeing that small part. I'm not saying I'm not body shaming anybody.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it's about creating shapes and silhouettes with clothes, and you can do that when you know your body and your body shape. So knowing your body shape, also knowing if you run hot or cold, because that'll help you feel comfortable in what you're wearing, so that you don't...
So temperature.
Temperature is also important, just how your body operates, because then you want to feel comfortable in what you're wearing. That makes you feel like you're on top of the world. People think I want to be fashionable, so I have to be uncomfortable. That's not the case, because I'm about lifestyle styling. If you're styling for a model or a commercial shoot, that's different. These are models, they're just trying to look awkward and odd for a different purpose. So know what you feel comfortable in. Audit your closet. Take out things that don't fit anymore, like you did. Let go of it. Separate yourself from it. And make sure you keep things that spark joy, the Marie Kondo show.
Yeah, I know. I still fold my stuff the way she thought it.
Yes, things that spark joy, things that you're I love how I look when I put that on. And then what else? Increase your personal style. Think about things that you like doing. How would you describe your own personality? And that's how you want to look for clothes too,
Okay.
So your personality, if you're vivacious, you're a little spicy, that's a way to discover your personal style. What do you like doing? What's your lifestyle? How would you describe yourself, your own personality? And then look at other people's styles. What styles have you seen that you're I like the way they did that? And then my caution to that is, if you like it on them, and you're trying to do it on your body, know your body shape first. Because if it looks good on them, it may not always look good on you. But figure out how you can make it work for your body. That's man or woman. So those are some tips to...
Okay. Know your body, number one. Think about what you like to do and how you can sell your personality with how you wear your clothes.
Yes.
If you like something on someone, it may not look good on you. So know your body shape. Audit your closet. Throw things that don't fit anymore out, or give them out, donate them.
Yes.
And there's one that came to my head. keep what you like, what sparks
What
joy.
you love.
And keep
Yes.
it. Okay. What can you do to elevate like a simple shirt and pants?
Okay. So for women, I'd say like accessories. So accessories are like it's like your icing. And then accessories doesn't always
Okay,
have
you
to.
know.
It's my accessories. I'm accessorizing. Just one big ring. I love big rings. You don't have to do big rings, but one little ring, one bracelet, even studs, a stud earring or something, and just one necklace. Those little accessories. And also, if you're into makeup, like your eyeshadow is an accessory. Your makeup is an accessory. So if you're going for a simpler look or maybe the colors are a bit more dull, you can accessorize your face. Your lip color, you can go bright, glossy. These are all accessories and garnishes for your outfit. And honestly, same thing for men too. For men, I would even say like...
Oh, they should wear lipstick.
Add some lip color,
You know?
a little gloss.
A little gloss.
So I'd say for men, it's more, I would say layering. Layering is a good way to make your outfit look more sophisticated than it is.
Okay.
And it's super simple. So, like let's say you're wearing a shirt and then you now have an open shirt on top of it and then the shirt is open. So you have two pieces. Find a third piece. Because you can always take it off if you get hot. But having three pieces of clothing on your torso, people can be like, oh, he looks like he knows what he's doing, you know?
It looks put together.
It looks put together. It's just three pieces. So just try a layer.
What about in summer?
In summer, you can also layer. So you can have let's say a linen shirt that's short sleeve and then you have a short sleeve shirt underneath.
Yeah, okay.
And then maybe you have like a cardigan that's literally also linen or like cotton, right? It's just a light cardigan. Like it's literally like paper or something like that. Just very, very light. So then you're just creating just think about those boys in Monaco, somebody on a yacht.
Okay.
What are they wearing? You could replicate it. Yes. And then your shoes. Guys, your shoes.
I actually agree with that.
Shoes. Just make sure you have nice shoes.
Clean shoes.
Clean, nice shoes.
I think their haircut too.
Oh, yeah.
And smell fine.
Oh,
they
my
smell
God.
good.
Your smell.
Your smell.
Your scent alone is an accessory.
It's an accessory, especially for men.
It's a huge
It's
accessory.
a huge one.
And you don't need an expensive perfume. Just have a scent and let that speak for itself. That's a nice scent. It reflects you.
It doesn't have to be the one that chokes us.
No, we don't want to die just because we're standing next to you. That's a negative.
That's a negative
experience.
thing. Yeah. So on a first date, for women and for men, let's start with women. What's a no-no on a first date?
A no-no. Oh, that's a good question.
No matter where you're going.
A no-no.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't have a good answer because I'm always trying to show people what they can wear. So I'm never like, you can't wear this, you can't wear that, because I don't want to feel like that person that's like, you can't do this, you can't do that. So I'm never on this side where I'm saying no.
Oh, I see. You're always encouraging.
Because that's also part of my brand, right? My marketing is like, I want you to feel empowered when I leave, not like, don't do this, don't do that.
Rules.
Okay. But based on what I tell them to do, you don't want anything that's going to like just lots of movement. Maybe that's, we might scrap this because I don't know how strong of an answer this is, but like there's a lot of fabric going on.
Oh, I see.
Because you might...
It's distracting.
It might be over empowering or not over empowering. What's the word I'm looking for? Is it over empowering? Why am I blanking now? I feel like my brain's not working. Like it might be too much, like too loud. Yeah. Or something. So you don't want anything that's gonna... Yeah. Is it over empower word?
Yeah, what's wrong with me? Yeah.
Yeah, and then like lots of movement because if you're going for dinner and you're trying to grab some food, like maybe you don't...
It gets clumsy.
Yeah, it can get clumsy. So maybe anything that's just like excess material, it's going to get in the way. I would avoid it. And then for guys, I think for guys, it's like make sure you're comfortable in what you're wearing. So just go for cotton. Like think about fabrics. Yeah. Things that you can breathe, like your body can breathe. Because guys run hot too. Girls run hot as well. So just think, what are you comfortable and confident in? And then create the outfit the night before so that you're not stressing.
Make an effort.
Just try.
Well, I was going to ask you, now you said they should wear comfortable clothes so they can just wear shorts and flip-flops.
No, I said comfortable and confident. But you're right, some people feel confident in shorts and flip-flops.
Yeah, so are we okay with that?
No, I mean, you know what? It depends on the girl you're taking out. If based on her profile or what she said, she's really chill, then maybe that's what she was looking for. But I mean, we're talking about for our brand, for what
I'm
we're looking
like,
for.
what?
Please don't wear shorts and flip flops.
My face is like,
Nope, don't do shorts. Don't do flip
flip-flop.
flops. Don't do shorts and sneakers and high socks. Just look polished is the word I like.
Polished, yeah.
Polished.
I mean, those are guys that we like.
Yes.
But some other people don't like.
Some people think it's too much, but as long as you're confident and as long as you've tried. Have you tried to make an effort?
I think that's the thing. Just try.
Yeah.
And maybe try and make sure it's maybe reflects the person you're going to the date with.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're making an effort, it'll show through.
Yeah, she will see it.
Like, and if you're trying to look polished, you can't you won't look sloppy. So if you're looking sloppy, it means you really didn't try.
You didn't
So
try.
just try. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, would you ever date a guy that has a bad fashion? Are you single?
I am single. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm single. She's single.
And she's in Calgary. Okay.
But I'm all over the world. In fact, wherever you are, come find me. I'm just kidding.
She's a citizen of the whole wide world.
Citizen of the whole wide world.
Exactly. So, would you ever date a guy with a bad fashion sense?
A bad fashion sense? I'd say if they are not open to exploring different styles, then I wouldn't.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And that'll seep into other parts of their life.
Yeah.
You're not even, you're very rigid. You're not trying to explore new styles of clothes. You don't want to, I need someone who's adventurous and open.
Yeah.
And like they have that growth mindset.
Yeah.
So if you're here fashion wise, I'm here to help you I can take you here.
Yeah. Allow me lead you.
Yeah, would you be open to me like showing
Leading.
you the way? Yeah, showing you the way in that sense.
I think I'm the same way. But I was thinking about it. What if he's kind, nice, he has all these other qualities.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. I just feel like if he likes me,
yeah,
he would be curious to see what I can do with it.
Yeah, and like,
right?
I feel like if he's nice and kind and like all the other qualities are there, but he just like the dressing is nonsense. I mean, like he probably as long as you're teachable.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right, that's the real quality.
Yeah,
I'm looking for.
you're not too strong-headed.
Yeah,
just allow me on this department.
Yes. Let me help you.
And we'll be looking good together.
You know what I mean? We'll be elevated.
People are gonna look at you and say, "What happened?
What happened?" The black girl effect.
I know
it's real.
True. The last question I'm gonna ask you is, how would you advise a man? Okay, so there's a couple. One person dresses nice, the other person thinks he dresses nice, but they don't. Maybe the girl, she's so like in. There. I know people like. Oh God, I sound very somehow actually, but there are people that you can feel it that. They feel like they've stepped out.
But they haven't.
But in reality,
but they feel like they have.
But like you can even feel the energy that they feel like they've stepped out. And you're dating a man like that. Like, what would you advise a woman dating a man like that to do? And also, what would you advise a man to date a woman that is like that? She's, people like that have it in them. That's why they need to hire you, actually.
They do. Hire me.
Just hire her.
Just hire me.
Okay, how would you advise
this is a good question.
Encourage them to they don't need to change, because they do have it. They're curious about it. Maybe they're just missing. And to be fair, with such people, I know that if I just change one thing,
it'll have a big effect.
Things will look so nice.
Just one thing.
Like literally, I'll take away one thing.
Yeah.
Because you look at them and like, there's a lot of potential here. Yeah. But you can never say it.
Yeah, you can't say it because they'll be so discouraged.
You can't say because I don't know anybody like that personally, but I've seen them from afar. Yeah. So I can't say it.
I don't know them, but I see them in the street.
I see them from afar.
I mean, I always say, I think it's hard for a partner, somebody in a relationship to, it's not hard, it can be
tricky.
Difficult, because the person who doesn't dress good versus the person who dresses good and wants the other person to dress good. So the person who wants the other person to dress good can come off as like choking because they're just trying to change you and make you dress better, right? Mm-hmm. And they may have good intentions. So that can frustrate the person who's not dressing very well. And this can go to any problem, right? Any problem between a couple. One person wants the other person to be more clean. How do you do it without pissing them off?
man.
And usually the one that's cleaner is the one that suffers the most. The one who dresses better is going to suffer the most because they're like, I'm up here, you're down here, I'm trying to get you up here. So how do you do it? I find that with my clients, especially the ones that they want to make the change, but they're nervous and they don't know where to start. It's just like, I would tell if this is a couple situation, I would tell the person who's trying to lift up the other person to try to like remove yourself from the situation, remove your emotions around it, because you're so invested in getting this person to be at your level. You might frustrate them, and then you might push them away, and they don't want to try things anymore. But instead, like, take it as become their consultant. Imagine this is not a couple situation. They've hired you to help them. So remove yourself from the situation so you can be more objective and think, okay, let me actually study this person. What do they currently wear? What are they comfortable in? What do they gravitate to? That will help you figure out what they might try that's new.
So be intentional.
Be
I
very
actually like that.
intentional.
So for example, you don't say anything, you let them be you for a while, and then you start to take note of what they like.
Watch them.
One or two things, one or two pieces that they like, or we can improve on. And once in a while, you make suggestions. Not all the time, right?
Yeah, not all the time. Yeah, because you don't want to be annoying. You don't want to be like,
controlling.
It can get toxic, right? And then the person can now doubt themselves and like be discouraged and like lack confidence in what their own style is. So, assess their style. Like, try to find a way to they like wearing this sweater with these pants. Maybe even ask them, how come you like those pants so much? And you'll be surprised. They'll be like, because it's comfortable. You're like, so that's why you like those raggedy pants? So you realize that comfort is important to them. Okay, noted. Comfort is critical. Yeah. So don't go and buy jeans or pants that aren't comfortable for them, because then they will not wear, even if the pants look nice. Yeah. It just means that they comfort is more important than looking nice. Where some people, it's okay if it's a little uncomfortable, but if it looks nice, they'll suffer. Yeah. But that means that person is not. You just need to know where the person is at, because you can easily find comfortable jeans that look good.
Yeah, you can give them one.
Exactly.
Just say, babe, I know you love those jeans and they're very comfortable. Yes. Try this one. It's soft.
Yes, you know, sell them. Yes, you begin to sell them on the qualities that are important to them. Yeah. It's comfortable. It's cotton. And the same thing for a girl. Yeah. What does the girl like? What colors does she like? Does she like a lot of patterns? Maybe she's mixing too many patterns together, but she likes patterns. So find a way to find the good pattern mixes that aren't too clashing. Yeah. Make sure the patterns are present, because she likes patterns, you know?
That's true. Or color.
Just gently, just slowly change them. Yeah. You know?
Not even change them. You're just helping.
Slowly help them. That's a better word.
Bring the whatever is inside out.
Out, yes. That's it. Create a cohesive look.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's actually, that's true. Help them to bring out what's inside.
What's inside.
Bring it out.
Yes. That's the goal. Yeah. And then they'll hold on to it longer, because it's them. Yeah.
Sade, this was so much fun.
So fun.
I like how we talked about very important things, especially like as women, or not even as women, as people, that we are growing and we are having all these changes, even with styling. Like, through this conversation, I'm realizing how your clothes are such a big, important part of who we are, how we show up every day. Yes.
Especially when they don't fit the way they used to. Yeah. Because before, maybe you didn't realize how important they were, because you're just like, anything I put on, it fits.
Girl. So I used to think, I didn't think it. I was told. Yeah. To be honest, I was told that you can wear anything. You wear things. Your body carries things so well. Yeah. Until you didn't.
until your body changes, and the things that you used to carry, you don't carry it the same way.
It was not carrying anything. I was carrying it too much.
The crops.
It was croppy.
No, I enjoyed the conversation, and it's always nice to hear how people react to what I'm saying. I'm like, and just like for you to empathize with it or to really resonate with it. Yeah. That's always so encouraging for me to be like, yeah, because I really believe in it, especially the more I do it, the more I help people. I'm like, this stuff is so important.
It's true. And yes, I think I agree with you looking into maybe partnering with therapists or something. Because that's a good idea. I think there's a lot of mental work that can be done to help people feel better and style themselves. And just they'll now be more comfortable in their clothes and more
Yeah.
confident and actually believe that no, it actually looks good on me.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
I can
Believing
can
it.
wear it too, and I can
Yeah.
carry it well.
Yes. Yeah.
You
Yeah. Yeah.
know?
Building that inner confidence.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a really good point. Like finding a therapist, like even just collaborating with them, because I honestly, it's just a matter of finding a way to present that to a client without making them feel like, oh, you should probably go and fix whatever's happening internally. You know what I mean? It's
that
like
would
I
be
need
so
to find a
good.
way to.
What about
Yeah.
look at how we're sharing ideas. Look, what about group like seminars for so instead of it's not for one client, it's like all your clients can do it, and if somebody's interested they can pay X amount of dollars.
That's a great
So those
idea.
people, so it's not like you're calling anybody out,
No.
but you're also recommend, but you then recommend it. Oh, we have this program.
Yeah.
I think you may be interested.
Yeah, that's
Check it
actually a
out.
good
So like
idea.
you're not really saying it, but
Yeah.
you're saying it. So it's available if they want it. So it's like a
Yeah.
group thing.
And it's a group so they don't feel called out.
They're not called
Right.
out.
And everybody can just come and learn. Even if
Yeah.
you're confident in
Even
your
if you're
body,
confident, you can still learn things.
learn. Yeah, you can preserve the confidence. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's like preserving the confidence
Yeah.
is also important.
So it's be like a group thing, and it's be like
a
okay,
good idea.
and they just pay X amount of dollars if they want that
Yeah.
service or something.
It's a great idea. Honestly, I will definitely look into that.
Yes.
But this session has even just been enlightening for me to just
Yeah.
realize like, oh, this is what you're picking up on. You're like, oh, that's a good point. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna remember that. And like
Yeah. So where can people find you?
Yes. So I mean, I'm on Instagram, Knit Me Up Style.
Can you spell it?
Oh yeah, knit. Shade. KNITME style.Sade. So that's my name. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Sade's S.
SADE. Sade's SADE. And then I have a website, so knitmeupstyle.com. I'm on LinkedIn, so just type my name, Sade Babatunde. Where else am I? Yeah, I think that's mostly it online. And so hit me up if you need styling help, style advice, image therapy, and all of the above. So
Yes. It was really lovely to have you.
I know, this was so much fun.
It was good. Thank you.
Thank you for the question.
Of course. So, till next time. Bye.
Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Growing
Through the madness.
Woo. My name is Sade. I am the guest today. I'm an owner of a personal styling boutique based in Calgary, Alberta, called Knit Me Up Styling. Today we are going to style our host, Miss Abby. And so we're going to take a look at her closet and some of her favorite pieces from her home in Toronto. So I'm very excited to look at it. We're going to see what works, what we like, and just how things fit in general. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, Miss Abby, so tell me about some of your pieces that you brought here. Let's just walk through each.
Each one? Okay. So this is just a regular black dress. It's backless. It's an alter neck.
Let's take a look.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's an alter neck. Yeah.
Back a little bit low back. And what do you like about it?
Well, I have a nice back. And it shows that.
Yay.
Shows a nice back that I have. And it's elegant. It's good for like events, formal events or whatever. So it's always nice to have a black piece in your closet, right? That's why I like it.
Definitely. A little black dress, an LBD.
It's not even little. It's long.
It's actually not little at all. So a long black dress.
A long black
an
dress.
LBD.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one, let's talk about this one. I'm very excited about this one.
Okay, this one I am not sure about. I ordered it and I'm actually not sure if I want to keep it or if I should return it.
Okay.
I'm not too sure about it, so we'll see.
We'll see. We're going to try this one out actually.
Yeah.
We're going to see how it works on her body and we're going to see if it's something that she should keep or maybe wears in a different way or returns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe there's a way I can style it.
Okay.
Am I showing you the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just a regular sleep dress.
Oh, but we've paired it with this kind of like see-through top. Have you worn the slip dress by itself before?
I always wear it by itself, and yes, I always wear it by itself. I don't think I've worn it with something else before.
Okay.
But I have paired a sleep dress with not like just a regular sheer
Oh yeah. Okay.
black top, but I'm wondering if this is even a thing.
We're gonna test it out. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
And then,
sorry.
It's okay. Ooh, then we have a bodysuit coming in. Let's take a look at the bodysuit.
So the bodysuit is just like one of those things I throw in if I don't know what to wear.
It's a base layer.
Yeah, it's just like, well, I don't know what to wear. It's not boring, but it's simple enough, so I just throw it in.
Okay. I like the pattern though. You see, this is why I called your style. This is okay. We're gonna get to that, but
Okay.
I'm realizing what your style is. It's coming to me.
Okay. This one is just like a regular sweater. I think it's animal print. Is this animal print?
Yeah, almost like leopard or
Leopard, yeah,
cheetah.
or
No.
cheddar.
Yeah, one of the animals.
Yeah,
looking
I like it because it's really soft. If you're cold, it's gonna keep you warm.
And it's nice and long.
It's
too.
nice and long. So this I sometimes will wear into the office on a winter day. Like if I wore like sometimes I'll wear like a short skirt. If you wear this on a short skirt, people forget you're wearing a short skirt.
Oh.
That's why I wear it.
Oh my gosh, it's a cozy sweater.
Yeah, you forget about the short skirt, and I would pair it with like long boots,
Oh, okay.
or I wear it in spring, or
Beginning of
springtime
spring.
because like it's not that warm, but yeah, it keeps me warm.
Okay.
That's it.
Last but not least, we have this sweater.
This one is very basic too. I also it's just like a regular like sweater thing. It's very long. Also, one of the things I have in my closet so I can wear short things, but
I love that.
allows me to. And I wear it at work as well. If I wanted to wear a dress and I didn't want it to feel too much,
Right.
I'd cover it up with this long thing here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's take a look at the first outfit, the one from what's the brand called again? Ama? Oh, Ama.
This one?
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at this.
Okay.
So we'll be right back.
All right.
So we have outfit number one. This is the dress that Abby wasn't sure about. As she likes the design. Actually, let's talk through it.
Oh,
So what do you like about it, and then what are you not sure about?
I don't know what I like and I don't know what I don't like. I'm just not sure.
So take a moment.
I'm like, I don't know. Is it too big for me? Is it my size?
Let's pull it.
There's something about it that I'm not sure about. I really don't know what it is. Should it be longer? Maybe I would have liked it if it was longer.
I think what I'm
Maybe,
thinking,
I don't know what it is, to be honest.
maybe it's because there's a lot of pattern. There's too much pattern. Do you like the pattern, the design?
I did when I saw it on the model.
And then you put it on and you're like,
But I don't know. Like, I don't know if it looks good on me. It could be one of those things where it's like, okay, just get out of your comfort zone.
That's true too.
Because this is really not my comfort zone.
Yeah, and I always like people trying new things. Like I'm even trying to try new things. Like color is new for me, so I'm trying to push that boundary.
Yeah.
The one thing I would say that I would like to see, because there's a lot of ruching. All of this bunching here is nice. It would be nice if it was on one side, because right now what it's doing is it's bringing my attention to your tummy, to the middle part of your whole body.
And that's the part that we need to not put a lot of attention to.
Or like,
Maybe that's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it.
Maybe because it's like, it's not like, I always say it's not like we want to hide the tummy or the parts that maybe like you're less confident in. We just want to try to find a way to show it in the most beautiful, most complimenting way.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking, for example, what I would want is like this ruching, I'd want it to go to one side, because anytime you have ruching on one side, it just has a way of complementing your tummy and your body in a very like beautiful. It's very aesthetically
pleasing.
And it does a good job to conceal your tummy without hiding it.
So like for me with my body type, it's probably better if the ruching is not doing much.
Or if it's not coming to the center. All the ruching is coming right to the center.
Yeah, it's all attention here.
So all the attention is being brought right into the center.
Okay.
And so that could be one of the reasons. That's the first thing I noticed. But I actually didn't mind the pattern. It is like, it's loud. But I like what that you said, that it's something that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
It's like pushing out of your comfort zone. But I also think that like, okay, so let's give it a little turn.
Okay.
Because the booty looks nice. The booty is nice. You know?
Okay.
But I also like, it's not like it's a hell no. It's just like, that's the first thing that came to mind. Is like that ruching. It brings all the attention to the center.
Side.
Yeah.
Where would I wear this to?
You can wear it to a party, a night out, dinner.
Night out, dinner.
Some
Okay.
heels. So we'll take a look at some of the heels at the bottom. So
Okay.
like those kind of shinier heels.
Yeah, that one. Those ones.
Those would be really cute as well.
Yeah.
And then for those that are like, if you want to wear it, because for me, I am self-conscious of my tummy. So in a dress like this, if I really wanted to keep it, I would just wear. It doesn't even have to be shapewear. Sometimes I even wear like.
High-waisted underwear.
Yes, even just high-waisted underwear.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I have those. Yeah.
Even just that, because then it'll just like hold your tummy in. Some people like they don't. Whatever happens, whatever they eat, their tummy doesn't move, and that's cool and they're comfortable. And some people they don't feel like they need to wear shapewear.
Yeah.
Whatever your comfort zone is, find it and then dress.
So you don't think it's a no? You think it's a maybe?
I think it's also a maybe.
Okay, that's where I am
also,
too.
like even this. Sorry, let me make sure the camera is showing. Oh, you just clip this. But
Yeah,
it's the same
clip
on
it.
both
Yeah.
sides. And I like the detail here, like the little peekaboo. But I think it's a maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think you also think it's a maybe.
I think it's a maybe, and that's why I haven't returned it because it's new.
The other thing
I'm not sure.
The other thing I'm thinking is like the pattern is quite busy.
Yeah.
And sometimes a busy pattern can make you look bigger than you are. Sometimes, depending on how the pattern is, right? And then because the pattern plus the ruching here in the middle,
Yeah.
It's just like there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So that is the other thing I'm thinking. That's what's making me a maybe. But I love the edginess of it too.
Yeah. So for me as well, I like the edginess of it, but I'm just not sure if the edginess works for my body.
And I love that we got to that conclusion. I think that's actually what it is, and that's what I do with clients. I'm like, I never say no, don't wear that. No, that looks bad. It's like we're trying to workshop and see what's working, what's not working, and why. So that next time you know, you like, if you see it on a model and you see it, you can imagine what it would look like on yourself. So that can help you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Should we go to the next one?
Yeah. We'll go. Let's look at the black one because I have a feeling. You see how the ruching is on the side?
Yeah.
I think that is gonna work better for your body. So let's see.
Okay. We'll try it. So I even feel more comfortable with this one.
Okay, talk to me about why you feel more comfortable.
I feel more calm. There's not a lot going on.
It's not too much.
It's not too much, but it still makes like you will still notice the dress without it being, oh my God, what's going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
The other one had a lot, and then turn around. Let's show people the ooh peekaboo. Yeah, and then we also talked about this dress. There's like a little bit of ruching. It just gathers ever so slightly on this side. There's gathering, and I think that was one thing I said about the other dress. That if it kind of gathered to one side, like you know how wrap dresses work.
Yeah.
It'll wrap to one side, or peplum, it fits and then it flares out.
Yeah. That
works really well around like the tummy, and that's one thing to look for. The ruching. Where is the ruching happening?
Yeah.
If it's in the center, it's gonna draw attention there. So on the side, and it'll draw attention there. So that's where people's eyes are going to go to first.
Okay, yeah.
And then also this black dress. Like black is also like, I'm not saying go and wear black every day, because like the color is nice and patterns are nice.
Yeah.
But even like if this dress itself had the pattern of the other dress, it might be better because then the ruching is on the side.
Yeah.
So.
At least, again, like we said, from my body type, this is a good style. That style is good.
Exactly.
It's just, I don't think it really elevates
that's
my body, right?
Yeah, it doesn't complement your body as well as this one can. And then for this one we could do the black shoes, or even the both shoes would work beautifully. So woo, let's see the next outfit.
The last one, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Outfit number 3, the final outfit. So we've paired a slip dress with a shirt. So it's like a sheer shirt with some sparkles on it. Yeah. How do you feel in this outfit?
I like it. I actually like it. I also think it's simple, but it's not so simple. The green is loud. Yes. The black is loud without being loud.
Yes. Actually, I like that. I think that's your brand. Loud without being loud. And maybe that's why that dress didn't work, because it was just loud.
Yeah, it's just too loud. Maybe,
it was all loud.
Yeah.
It was not like loud without being loud. There was no subtlety to it.
Yeah, I like a little. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. I like a little bit of subtleness in my stuff.
Yes, what I do. Like a subtle, like trying hard but not trying.
Yeah.
Loud without being too loud.
Yeah.
And like this has the green, but the green is even like an emeraldy green. It's like a darker green, so it's nice.
Yeah.
The peekaboo leg, and then the same thing. The shirt has these like sparkles that are very tasteful. So we like this outfit. And then you can also wear the dress like without the shirt underneath, which is what you've done before.
Yeah.
Okay, and you feel comfortable, you feel confident?
Yeah, and I think I don't know what you think. So this either like very simple shoes just because of this.
Oh, this shining. Yeah, you could even do the black. We have the black shoes over there.
Yeah, those would be good as
Those would
well.
be
Or
good,
even
yeah.
like sneakers. No.
I was actually gonna suggest
Oh,
that.
sneakers. Okay, I thought I was off.
Because I feel like you put this shirt whenever you wear. I wear a t-shirt with a dress. It can go casual. I think that's my opening to making it a casual outfit.
Yeah.
So if you're wearing a t-shirt with a slip dress, then you can add some sneakers, and it's more of a casual.
Yeah, like a summer night, I can just wear this and go for movies or something.
Yeah, a little handbag on the side or over the shoulder, a crossbody bag. But yeah.
Okay.
So we found her brand. It's loud without being too loud, subtle but not too quiet.
Yeah.
A little spice.
So you're gonna say what my style was after we've done all of this?
Yes. We're gonna get into that, but this is like the beginnings of what your style overall is gonna be.
Okay.
That's everything.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye. Hope you had fun.